walking to the ring now. 22-year-old Mezanur Rahman Khan, the Indian national Muay Thai champion at his weight class. And this is his second time representing India on foreign soil. He said in the promo that he was looking to drag Kavindu into deep waters. And he said, I don't care that he is the King of Kings champion. I am a champion too. Let's see who the better champion is. He's a confident kid from India. And he has a tough task ahead of him, Sanitha. But he looks like he's put in the work.
You know, to headline an event like KFL and to represent his country at the age of 22, that's a dream come true for anybody. And you know, he has earned this spot in this card. He is an absolute killer. And you know, what better matchup could there be for the main event of JBL Karma Fight League 3, powered by Abans?
And a bit of pressure on his shoulders as well. The Indian team hasn't had the best night tonight. Hopefully he can finish it off. He hopes, I don't hope, he hopes that they can finish it off on a good note.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, they've only had one win thus far. If they can get this win and turn the tables around and end the night on a positive note for them, well, that's what Team India needs. You know, I spoke to his teammates also. They said that he's a very smart fighter, and I can't wait to see this kid perform.
For every big game, and every big event, and every main event, you have a main man coming in. And from us, we got simply the best, the one, the only, Kavindu Phoenix Rasanjaya. He is a champion fighter representing everything in the world. The best comeback story in everything. He's been down and out, down in the dumpsters, yet he came out and he prevailed. Humble beginnings, but a man with a mission. If anybody could show it out, and if anybody could live the dream, that is Kavindu Phoenix Rasanjaya right now. He won the King of Kings Elimination Series in 2023 in India, and he's a lightweight division champion. You know, and of course, he is here to tell you a thing or two about what it takes to win.
I like this guy. You know, Phoenix means that you rise from the ashes, and his life story, if you know him, people who know him know that he lives, the name Phoenix is the most suitable name for him, because out of all the adversity that life has presented him, he has always stood up, you know. People who know him know that this guy is an absolute killer, and he loves what he does. He wants to quit his job as a bike mechanic and start this full-time, and that's what he did a couple of months ago. And you have to give credit. Talents like this don't often come by, and we need to cherish and appreciate these talents.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time now for the main event of the evening. For one final time tonight, once again, it is Sri Lanka versus India. Are you ready? Fight fans, are you ready? And now, live from the sold-out Taprobin Arena in Colombo, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for Karma! 3 3-minute rounds in the super featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai fighter standing at 6 feet tall, weighing in at 60 kilograms, representing Team India. Make some noise for Mezanur Rahman Khan. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist and K1 fighter, standing 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 60 kilos, fighting for Team Sri Lanka. Make some noise for Kavindu Phoenix Rasanjaya. And when the battle begins, your referee in charge, Mr. Vasanta Senaratna. Let's go to war!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event in the super featherweight division. Mezanur Rahman standing tall at 6 feet and weighing in at 60 kilograms, and Kavindu Phoenix Rasanjaya standing at 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighing in at 60 kilograms, representing the Black Panther Fighting Academy. And this bout will be held under standard K1 rules. Boys,
Meanwhile, just before we kick things off, a big shout out to our sponsors, JBL, Abans, and of course our hospitality partner this time around is... Sorry about that, we had to take a bit of a break to see what the referee was saying, but of course a big shout out to Fairway Colombo, along with No Cap and ASG, Asia Securities Group, for in fact vesting their interests with us and also helping our athletes go forward. We win here.
you know, for Sri Lankan fans, this fight is very special because it's been many months since Kavindu Rasanjaya performed, and you know, he was eagerly waiting for this opportunity. Right off the bat, straight outside leg kick by Kavindu Rasanjaya.
Well checked by Mezanur, I would say, but
Evenly matched at this point.
Mezanur seems to have some very sharp boxing. Good jab by Kavindu there, though, closing the distance very quickly.
Kavindu is very smart. He quickly waited and kept his guard high. And you know, when Mezanur tried to trap him up against the ropes, he quickly came back.
And Kavindu, Senator, sorry for cutting you off, is very good at closing distance. Even at KFL 1, he fought a much taller fighter and still got his hands on him.
Yeah, we can't count down to the fact that Mezanur is 6 feet tall. Oh, a spinning back kick. Landed partially there on Mezanur.
Beautiful right hand there, but
1-2s.
Mezanur seemed to roll with that punch quite well.
A kick to the body by Mezanur Rahman.
2 illegal blows at the end of that, as per the rule book. Holding him in the clinch, you're only allowed to throw 1.
That's very true. And let's not forget that in the clinch, if you land a kick to the body, the judges won't count that in, you know, when they're making their decision.
Got it. So what happens though for an illegal shot? Do you get are you penalized as well?
It seems like the referees are letting a lot of them go and just separating the fighters.
The standard rule is you have to give 2 cautions and 2 warnings, and if the fighter is still not there, the referee will deduct a point.
Got it.
2 knees in the clinch.
Mezanur Rahman seems to be a busy fighter.
Kavindu is very fast closing the distance, like you said. You know,
Mezanur, though, he seems like he likes to do most of his work from the outside here.
Very true.
And Kavindu might be best advised not to let him settle in there. Each time he gets a read, he seems to be unloading good combinations on Kavindu.
Mezanur tried to land a knee, jumping switch knee there, but it did not land though. Another knee. Oh, I believe that was a shot to the groin.
Yep.
What is Mezanur saying to the referee right now?
He seems to be in a lot of discomfort.
Yeah, and
Yeah, but now he seems to be waving the doctor off and saying everything's fine. I think
yeah, his cornermen are indicating that he can continue the fight, and the fight continues. Here we go. An outside leg kick by Mezanur and tried to pressure Kavindu there into the corner. Mezanur taunting his
not
opponent.
certain what he's maybe a headbutt, not
Yeah,
so certain.
I believe it was a headbutt. Oh, an outside leg kick by Kavindu. Oh, straight 1-2,
big
that landed
punches.
clean.
And
What was that? I
Oh,
think
Kavindu got caught by something and he doesn't know exact. I did not see what he got caught by, unfortunately. Oh my God, Mezanur sat there taunting his opponent Kavindu. Very, very unsportsmanlike.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Very unsportsmanlike.
and that was a standing 8 count, standing 10 count at the end
I'm
of the
not
first
sure
round.
I'm not sure what Kavindu was caught with. He seemed to be having a lot of success, and in that flurry, got caught with something pretty hard.
Coach Lionel Hupping is not very happy about what Mezanur did over there. He didn't like the taunting. He's got a lot to say. So Lionel is actually India's coach as well as fighter.
Team India's coach as well.
Yeah. And you got to hand it over, man. He's done a good job. Even as a fighter, I think his fight was a very good fight, although the result wasn't in his favor. He's done well for bringing these guys here, disciplining them and keeping them here. And he's also picked a very young lot of fighters as well. Now that being said,
You know,
round one.
I am very sad that I didn't see what Kavindu got caught with.
Yeah,
we
but
didn't see it from our angle.
Exactly, I seem to miss it as well, Sanitha, but the team doing a lot of work with him in the corner. Kavindu, to my eye, doesn't look completely there yet. Hopefully by the time the round comes around, he's back to being 100%. But
Yeah.
it was a hard hit, whatever it was. We're very sorry to have missed that. He's ready now.
But Kavindu seems to, both these guys are not tired at all. And that's a positive sign.
And doesn't Kavindu have a little bit of that El Kakui type vibe to him, you know? He's a scary guy. The widest smile, but still has a scary look to him.
Second round. Kavindu, a natural orthodox.
You know, Rahman's height has been a massive advantage to him today.
For sure.
He's taken good advantage of it, and he's made good leads of those kicks too. Kavindu looking for an opportunity to capitalize.
A jab to the body there by Kavindu. Mezanur following up with two hooks and a knee there to the body. Kavindu has his guard up on all these punches. It seems. Oh, he landed that second knee there.
Again, seems to be complaining about something.
This crowd is getting behind the local hero. They obviously want a Sri Lanka win, but Kavindu needs to shake it off and get in. The Phoenix needs to rise.
This is very intense, you know. I think Kavindu's best arsenal, his strongest tool at this point is the fact that he can close distance. But now he's in the corner.
He needs to circle out.
He needs to circle out immediately. Mezanur doing a very good
Absolutely.
job at pressuring Kavindu.
And he gets beautiful. And you know Kavindu, this is where he shines. I've seen Kavindu knock out many opponents with these hands.
Those are
And
heavy shots.
Mezanur is he gathers his composure well.
You have to give credit to Mezanur. He has a chin on him. Not a lot of people can eat those punches and move forward the way he is doing right now.
Kavindu had that success circling out to putting Mezanur against the ropes in the corner and then unloading on him. He needs to circle out of these corners when Mezanur pushes him back.
Very interesting second round. You know,
Kavindu needs to actually, again, get Mezanur into his situation. Because right now, Mezanur has been playing him.
Kavindu slipped there, I believe. And Mezanur tried to capitalize this moment. Luckily, Kavindu had his guard up. That was the second knee in the clinch. I believe the mouthpiece of Mezanur Rahman fell off. Is he saying that he doesn't need a mouthpiece?
No, he wanted it washed,
Okay.
clean rather. You can't just put it in your mouth and on the floor. Come on.
That looked bad, that's right. But Mezanur looking very confident right now, you know.
Yeah, and rightfully so. He's getting the better of this fight so far.
He is. It seems like he studied his opponent very well.
A deep kick to the body. Oh, and 1-2s. Landed on Kavindu, and Kavindu counters back with a nice jab.
And that's
The end of
round
the
2
second
for you.
Wow. Okay.
Given what has happened in the first and the second round, I would say Kavindu Rasanjaya seems like he's behind. And
Behind on points.
he may need a stoppage.
It all boils down to this. He needs to make a statement on
It
the third
seems
round.
so. It would be a shame, though, to have the main event finish that way.
You know, it is what it is. This is a sport at the end of the day. Anything can happen. I know the crowd is backing up the Sri Lankan.
And by stoppage, I didn't mean in the corner. I would say that he needs a stoppage to get. He needs to come out and KO or TKO his opponent.
Absolutely.
That's the only way he wins this fight. Mezanur, to his credit, looks so comfortable, and he's doing some really good work.
He does.
Kavindu seems to be very. He's not out of breath, and so is Mezanur. He seems. He seems like he's in good shape.
He's in good spirits.
Kavindu spent a lot of that round with his back against the ropes.
Yes.
Yep.
Literally. He needs to get off those ropes and not let Mezanur land his knees when he closes in.
I feel Mezanur is in his head already. This needs to stop. If the Phoenix is to rise, he needs to go forward and take the fight on.
Mezanur complaining the fact that I think there was a elbow that landed partially on Mezanur. Oh, Kavindu lands a clean jab, and Mezanur counters back with a deep kick.
It's now or never. Kavindu needs to let his hands go.
Absolutely, you know, he landed a cross there, clean. An inside leg kick by Kavindu again. Oh, spinning back
beautiful.
to the face, but
Beautiful, but Mezanur ate it like a tic-tac.
Unfazed. Mezanur remains unfazed.
unfazed.
Some
Right.
sportsmanship there.
Amazing sportsmanship. Oh,
That left hook jacked his head back.
I mean, Kavindu's landing clean.
Biggest punch of the fight, and he needs to go. Mezanur's not all there. Oh, but right back. He gathers his composure very quickly, does the young Indian.
Kavindu's
Oh,
landing.
he's done.
Twos.
Mezanur isn't. Oh, but
Kavindu's
man,
those
this
punches
complaining
connected.
shouldn't be buying him time. Kavindu needs to put it on him right now. He needs to put it on him right now.
A few seconds on the clock. Will Kavindu Phoenix Rasanjaya be able to finish the fight on a positive note?
He needs to
towards
finish
his
with a
side?
flurry. He needs to get as many punches in. Because right now, as it stands, he needs to score.
An outside leg kick by Mezanur, and he pressures Kavindu back up against the ropes. Not a good sign there for Kavindu,
And such beautiful Muay Thai based technique there when he came forward against Kavindu.
for sure. Mezanur is an absolutely amazing technician. You can't take that away from him. And has
What
such
a-
a durable fighter.
Yeah, regardless of the result of this fight, I hope we see Mezanur Rahman on these shows again, and some of Sri Lanka's other great fighters going
For sure.
against him.
Those jabs to the face, Mezanur is taking them clean, and he's still pressuring forward. Ooh, a nice cross that lands clean. Straight right, straight 1-2s, and Mezanur corner, Kavindu to the corner. And now Kavindu's on the offense.
I am so caught up in this whole
Oh!
fight. I am
Kavindu
completely
keep
caught
going.
up.
And that's the end of the third round. Wow.
Both parties look
Indian
extremely
fight was
confident. Both parties look extremely confident.
Wow, what a main
Not-
event, guys.
I'm not sure
was
how
a
to
great
go
fight.
about this.
The main event did not fail.
It did not.
What absolutely beautiful performances by both these guys.
Guys, I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is the greatest fight night there has been in Sri Lankan sports history. In terms of the
Put it there.
In terms of
take that.
technicality,
in terms of the technicality, the standard of each and every single
fights,
unparalleled.
amazing, amazing. Mezanur coming to Kavindu's corner.
That's lovely to see. Sportsmanship, brotherhood, spirit of the sport, call it whatever you want to call it, but that's beautiful to see. A mutual sign of respect.
Yeah, it's all fun and games. It's just for the fight, man. It's at the end of the day, it's not really not that serious. It's about the sport, you know. You have to make sure that respect and sportsmanship is there, and you know, both these guys have done that. And mad respect to both these guys, and I can't wait to hear the decision.
I need to also take this opportunity to mention Sasha and
Ashan
once again for doing a fantastic job. How amazing were they today?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for these two warriors. After 3 savage rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time tonight, we have a split decision. The judges have declared the winner by split decision. From Team India, Mezanur Rahman Khan.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the final India versus Sri Lanka match is Mezanur Rahman Khan. Congratulations to our winner of the final event. And now we'd like to invite the runner-up representing Sri Lanka. Please step into the middle, Kavindu Rasanjaya, to receive the award for runner-up of the final event. Kavindu Rasanjaya receives a check of 50,000 rupees from the KFL. A round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen, for Kavindu Rasanjaya. And now we'd like to invite the winner of the main event, representing India, Mezanur Rahman Khan. Mezanur receives a check of 100,000 rupees from the KFL. Congratulations, your winner for the final event, Mezanur Rahman Khan. We'd like to speak to you for a moment. What does it mean to come all the way from India and win the final event of the KFL?
This is the best moment for me in the life because 4 months ago I went to the World Championship and I couldn't win for my country. But I got a second chance in the Karma Fight League and I did it. And I did it. And I would thank my mom and dad for sending me again and again after losing because they believe in me, especially my mom. She believes a lot in me, and my daddy, he believes in me, but he doesn't want me to get hurt. But this is the sport which I love a lot. And my coach, Mr. Lainen Appen and Aditi Dubey, I would like to thank both of them because what I am today is because of them. I would be nothing without them. I have competed in every tournament with them and I have been with victory. And I can't talk anymore because I am panting.
Congratulations. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner for the final event of the JBL Karma Fight League is Mezanur Rahman Khan.
And I would like to thank Mr. Dayan sir. I met him 4 months ago in Bangkok and he invited me there to come to the Karma Fight League. I will thank for that opportunity and thank you so much, sir. Thank you. It's the best tournament ever I have competed in.
Thank you very much. Years and years of hard work and dedication. Before we wrap things up, we have a very special award presented by JBL, powered by Abans, for the best performer of the night. Right, we'd like to invite onto the ring Dr. Chandra Jayawardena, Chief Marketing Officer of Abans PLC, to deliver the JBL Extreme 3 to the best performer of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to Sylvester Silva from LFG Combat Club. Sylvester Silva makes it to the ring, and of course he will be receiving a JBL Extreme 3 for the best performer of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause please for Sylvester Silva from LFG Combat Club. Thank you very much. All right, ladies and gents, thank you so much for your time, and that is it. All right, we'd like to, of course, thank all of you for being a fantastic audience. And, of course, we'd like to thank our fighters for taking on the KFL ring tonight. And thank you to our sponsors and organizers. Don't forget to follow KFL social media to stay updated. KFL will be back soon. This has been the JBL Karma Fight League, powered by Abans. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and have a great night.